Hi, welcome to the Excellence Age International Lesson and Mastery video channel. My name is Jackie and I am your NLP coach and your life management partner for this particular session. Now, have you ever experienced any unhappiness or challenge in your relationship with the people around you? Would you like to know the secrets of resolving any conflicts with your loved ones, people in the workplace, your friends, and so that you could build happier and more harmonious relationships with these people? Because what you're about to receive from me is a very powerful tool that has enabled us to help many individuals to overcome their relationship difficulties, known as perceptual position. Now, this is a tool that will enable you to overcome that conflict, that relationship upset that you're facing with someone, without even the need to do a deliberate intervention. Now, what this tool actually does is that because it allows you to view a specific challenge or a situation from this different angle, so that you may be able to unlock these resources within you to solve this challenge yourself. And it's just that simple. So first, you may be asking, what is a perceptual position? By definition, I'd say perceptual position can be termed as the way you see something, or you're actually observing a situation. So it's from a specific person's point of view. Now, in this exercise, or in this tool that we're talking about, there are actually three different perceptual positions that I thought you need to get yourself more familiarized with, and that we're working on. They are, first, I position, the second position known as the you position, and finally we have the third position as the they position. So what are these three positions all about, and how can they help you to resolve this relationship difficulty that you're facing with this someone in your life? The I position. Now, this is the position where you are looking or observing a situation through your own eyes, or through your own lens, your frame of reference. Which means to say, here you are thinking in terms of what is important to you, and what do you wish to achieve in this situation. And what is your opinion about this situation? How is it a challenge to you? Then what is the you position? Now, the you position is a position that will involve you stepping into the shoes of the other party that you're experiencing this conflict or this relationship difficulty with. Now, the third position is known as the they position. Now, why the they position? Because now imagine yourself right now stepping into the shoes of a third party or a detached party. So it's as if you're looking back at these two people who are having this relationship challenge, and you're pointing to them and say, they. So what do you feel about the situation that these two other people are experiencing? So it's called a they position. So what are the steps that will be involved in this whole exercise so that you can actually help you to resolve this challenge as fast as possible? Now, the first step will involve you having to step into the person in position one. Of course, that person is yourself. And so to be able to clarify what you really want to achieve, to accomplish out of that situation, how you see the situation. So stepping into the shoes of your own self and reflecting and relating more about what you feel about the situation. Now, after you're done, you're supposed to do a step known as a break state. Now, what is a break state? A break state, in case you are new to neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, it's a very common term that we use in our program. it's a very important step that you need to take, because a break state is a part which will involve you having to get to step out of the particular mental or emotional state that you are in. Now, for example, when you're in the position one, now unless you do a break state, you will continue to remain attached or totally associated to this person who is yourself, and there's no way you're going to solve this challenge if you're not going to step up or do a break state. So when you do done a break state, you want to be able to move into position 2. The position 2, which is the U position. So stepping into the shoes of the person that you're having this relationship conflict with. Now you want to be able to look back at the person at position 1 and say, so imagine that you are actually this person that you're having a relationship conflict with. Turning back to the person position 1, now what is it that you are feeling about the situation? Now what is your positive intention of communicating in this so-called undesirable behavior to the person in position 1? Now this is a step that will involve you being able to gain the other person's perspective, looking back at you. And when you're able to clarify how this person feels about the situation, what's his positive intention, you want to be able to do yet another break state. Exactly. And the final step will involve you stepping into the they position. Remember, it's a third party and a detached position. Now here you may even wish to bring in someone like your mentor, a coach, or someone you have trust or respect with, might be able to provide you some good advice, situation. Now bottom line, when you step into the person position 3, look back at there's 2 other people there, and you may want to ask yourself a question like, now what do you think is really going on right there? And what is the advice that you want to give to the person in position 1 so that he's able to solve this challenge or is able to resolve this relationship conflict? And after you're done, the final step that you're going to do is to be able to take all of these resources, the way that you're going to see things from a different viewpoint, and bring it back to the person in position 1. Now stepping back into position 1, you want to be able to ask yourself, now with these new resources and new insights that I've gained from these 3 different people, what can I do better? What are some attitudes or values that I can adopt so that I can respond in a more healthy manner to this situation? And you may be surprised with the kind of change in the way that you're looking at the situation after you're done with this entire process. And some of these steps of this process may be still a little unfamiliar to you. So what we will be providing you with complementary to this introduction of this tool is a live demo of this perceptual position that I'm going to do with a client. So you may want to check that out.